Is the administration really going to ban open weight models? I don't think so. There's a lot of powerful vested interests that would not want that. I mean, even just look at the All In podcast, which has been very predictive, let's say maybe even influential about what happens in the administration. And you've got Chamath Palihapitiya with a whole business dependent on access to open weight models. I mean, yes, they wouldn't ban the ones that are currently out there, but future ones, they're saying that they might ban them. I guess maybe just for government use. But even that is sort of like this slippery slope towards regulation that I just don't expect to see happen. And like, because if you say you can't even use it in government work, then Palantir wouldn't be able to use them. Chamath's company that probably has downstream government clients wouldn't be able to use them. Like nobody would really be able to use them because everybody, all the big companies make stuff that's eventually consumed by the government. So basically saying this cannot be part of the supply chain that goes into government stuff would ban them from everybody. And these companies are powerful and they do not and will not want to use frontier models to put everything in their entire business into OpenAI or Anthropic, which is my own company's whole thesis. This is why we are getting involved in sovereign AI. So I don't think that'll happen. But here's what I do think is maybe important. You hear developers and open source people sort of championing and shouting from the rooftops that like GLM 5.2 is as good as whatever, Opus 4.8. And it is. But I know that they're not hosting those models because I went through the pain of setting those models up in AWS. I had to wait forever to get allocation of boxes that had 8 NVIDIA H200s on them. They are not easy to get. And once you do get them, they're very expensive. The people that love these models are not using them or they're not hosting them themselves on their own boxes. So how are they getting access to them? Well, they're probably using the Chinese APIs. And the Chinese APIs, that's dangerous. Like if you're putting your whole prompts and receiving the answers via Chinese APIs, then China knows exactly how you're using their models. And if they know exactly how you're using their models, then they can direct their research, direct their product development to do the things that your company does, but better. Like it's the best possible competitive intelligence they could ever get. So I think banning use of Chinese hosted models using the Chinese hosted APIs, that's probably a good idea. And I've never once used those APIs because I just sort of know better. Like, don't use those. They're not trustworthy. Even the OpenAI and Anthropic ones are not trustworthy, right? That's why we want to have sovereign AI. So yeah, I think that's worth banning. I don't know. I don't know if it would be legal to ban it via executive order, but probably should go away. We probably shouldn't be using those.